Let's learn how to add a SIP trunk, Session Initiation Protocol. SIP trunking is a service that allows you to terminate your SIP traffic on the PSTN. We also support Bring Your Own Carrier SIP trunking. If you want to send traffic to Bird, to use our advanced contact center features or leverage our voice AI bots. To set up a SIP trunk, first navigate to Voice and from here to SIP trunk setup. Here you'll find a list of existing SIP trunks and important data such as name, termination URI, creation date and trunk ID. Click on Add New SIP trunk. Enter a unique recognizable name for this SIP trunk. Add optional notes about this trunk's purpose or special settings for future reference. Termination setting. Configure how outbound calls from your system to the outside world, will be handled. Choose the domain or the address your phone system will connect to. Attach an ACL to your SIP trunk. This will authorize calls received from the IPs listed on the ACL, preventing unauthorized access. If you don't have one already, you can create it by clicking here. Finally, configure origination settings. This section configures how incoming calls are handled through your SIP trunk. Click on Add Route, add name and description of the route. Add a destination, you can use IP port format or a SIP domain. Region is the geographic location where the calls will be sent from your SIP infrastructure. Select the region where your SIP servers are to reduce the internet path. If you have more than one SIP server, you can create more routes and load balance between them. Use the priority to determine the order in which routes are used when multiple routes exist. Lower numbers have higher priority, one is highest. Set weight. This is used for load balancing between routes with the same priority. Higher weights receive more traffic. Use SRTP to enable this checkbox to encrypt voice media for enhanced security. Use TLS to enable this checkbox to encrypt signaling information for enhanced security. By toggling on, enable you turn this specific route on or off without deleting the configuration. To add more routes, click on Add New Route. To save, click on Create. After the SIP trunk is created, you want to associate numbers to your SIP trunk. For that, you go to the voice channels, select the number you want to associate, settings, and check. Make calls via a SIP trunk, and you select the SIP trunk you want to use.